Especially because I'm at a point in the game where I'm honestly kind of stuck. So this is basically just going to be me running into a wall over and over again. Just to see if the system works and if I can hold a conversation with myself for 15-20 minutes. So, this is Anne Orlando. It's very pretty. I like it. It's one of my favorite environments so far in the game. My absolute favorite would probably be... honestly, the parish. I really like the designs of everything there. And I like the enemy placement. All the different levels you travel through. It connected with the Undead Burg especially. It's just really fun to me. But this one's really cool too. I like how it's all regal and it's shiny, with the rest of the world being so dull, dirty, and dusty and dank. I've done pretty much everything there is to do here. I've done the painted world and all that. Which is why I'm kind of just throwing myself at this boss over and over again. Because I know, because I've seen a little bit further into the game than this through Let's Plays and such. But the Lord Vessel is like right after this, and that is very important. And honestly, there's other things I could do still, like kill the Hydra and Dark Root? Yeah, Dark Root. And I could get a few more levels and buy some much needed items. But if I go up here and beat these guys, then I can just teleport there and I won't have to waste an hour doing it. It's fair, yeah. I only have 6 humanity and 1 twin humanity. The multiplayer right now has been really dead, so it's just been me and Solaire. That's been rough. The only 2 decent weapons I have is this lightning halberd and a crystal halberd. Initially, when I started the game, I didn't know much at all about Dark Souls, and I was honestly just focused on joining the Warriors of Sunlight Coven to have like good co-op experiences. I didn't know, so I was like pumping points into Faith at the beginning of the game, not knowing that the online community here is pretty much dead. So there's like no point at all in doing it, and I basically just wasted my first 5 or 6 levels just pumping it into Faith. So I'm like kinda low on strength and endurance, as opposed to what I've seen other people being at, and what I'd feel more comfortable with. Especially since I kinda suck. But I'm gonna run through this guy just hollowed for the first time, just so I can get a feel for him, because this is my first time picking this game back up in 3 or 4 days. He's gonna completely destroy me. Especially because I'm like... So, I have slight handicaps with this game. Sometimes I mess up the dodge timing, and then with other enemies, ugh, I'm getting destroyed already because I'm not focusing right. Use my souls. Perfect time. Alright, let's try that one again. But anyway, so I can't parry. I'm just fucking terrible at it. I can't do it. So that's been kind of a thorn in my side of this game. So I've been heavily reliant on blocking. And see, I have like the strongest armor that I can wear without slowing myself down any. Just trying to tank everything. This elevator's annoying. I could have taken this from the other bonfire, but I kind of had to go this way to open up the shortcuts anyway, and I don't know, this bonfire is kind of more of a straight shot. I don't have to deal with the Silver Knights, because again, I can't parry very well, and so that one halberd knight always ends up taking like 2 flasks off of me before I can get up here. So yeah, I guess I decided to do this because, I don't know, I got into Let's Plays a long time ago. Probably been 6-7 years. I started watching Game Grumps, like when JonTron first announced it on his channel. Because I was a big, like, JonTron, an angry video game nerd, nostalgia critic, like all those kind of shows. I was a big fan of those. So Game Grumps started, and I was like, wow, this is stupid, but it's actually something I really enjoy. Like, by all means, it's a complete waste of time. But it's so fun for some reason. It's just the feeling of, like, I don't know, being with your bros on the couch, watching them play a game level. I enjoy shit like that. So, Game Grumps got me started into it, but Rooster Teeth did for Let's Play channel, Markiplier started getting popular, and I found him. And I always kind of had an inkling, like, maybe this is something I should try. I'm doing the exact same thing here again. I want to use Crystal Albert for this. Anyway, so a friend of mine started doing Let's Plays, and I've been watching his stuff. And he's actually pretty decent at it, so it made me want to kind of try and get involved in it. And then me and another friend, we've been streaming us playing Halo and stuff just to, like, record it for clips for our clan channel. So I was like, wow, this looks really easy. I should give it a shot. See if I know this. So here we are. Also might be easier to talk like an easier game. Actually doing a lot better than normal. This is exciting. An easier game than one that you don't have to pay as much attention to. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Heal. Heal again. Heal. Always heal. I've got to get out of here. I'm too close to finish. I'm doing so much better than normal. Maybe I'm like a fucking idiot savant when it comes to streaming. I've learned from watching other people, you want to take this guy out first, probably. Just because I've never seen anybody else focus on Ornstein. They always, whoa, where'd you come from? They've always focused on Smo, so I said that he's the hardest. Go boom. Goodbye, my friend. I shall steal your power. So now he's gonna see me. He's gonna kill me. Whoa! Yep. Oh, he gets me. Just trap him around with these things. That worked with Smo. Oh! You have that attack now. That's good. Nine Estus down, one to go. dodging there. Ah! Well, I got a good handle. Now I know his attack patterns, and I can bring in Solaire to help me. Oh look, I got 2 people watching. Part of me just wants to grind these guys for like 10-15 minutes, but that wouldn't be any fun to see. I could gain a couple levels out of it though, get my endurance up. Maybe raise dexterity too. That's something I didn't realize until a couple days ago, really. I just assumed that you had to put everything in strength for melee weapons, but you can like switch between strength and dexterity to give you more damage points. Especially with like a halberd or a spear. Master. That means ice shield. I'm gonna do one more dry run before I call in Solaire. That's why I didn't use a humanity. Ugh, don't text and play. A good lesson. I hide over here. Oh, I can. He's backing up. Text. I can't see the chat, so trying to figure that out. Maybe after I die here, I'll do it. Ah! Oh. Already? This is just a drive. I should take out one standard. It's 6-1, half dozen the other. Check my stream. Ah. Chat on. Does that work? Yeah. I can see it now. Thank you, Solus Phoenix, for following. Sound effects. Yeah, you can try. You can try to come and help. I'm not sure if a multiplayer is like regional based or like what. Let's stick around the bonfire for a bit. Now it says nobody's watching. I'm a sad panda. Really want to kill her, but I really like the design of the enemies here too. There isn't a whole bunch of like royal, like knight kind of looking characters in this game, so it's really nice. It's very thematically set. I like that, because most of it is like these militia looking guys, and like they just grabbed whatever they could to fight because they're insane and just want to kill things. It's like weird, creepy monsters and all that. But I think my favorite designs are some of the monsters. Like the Mimic, I love the Mimic. I think it's the coolest enemy design ever. And then the full wheel skeletons. It just adds like a little bit of absurdity to the game. It makes it just that much more beautiful. Go slow, see if Solus shows up. If not, maybe I'll catch him on the next one. I know where I can grind humanity. I've just been putting it off because I'm trying to get the Lord Vessel. I like that there's two different sizes of stairs right here. It's something I didn't notice till the second or third time I went up here, but it's so cool. It like shows that there's two different types of beings here. You know, there's the humans like us, and there's the slightly bigger giants. Like not the giant, like the blacksmith over there, but just like bigger people that the gods are. This really shows that nice class system. With the small side doors and the huge middle door. Oh. No! Don't bully me. I am a special snowflake. I require love and affection, not this disgusting pain you bring upon me. Alright. So, gotta fight this guy. And the next guy. I probably just should have went around to the blacksmith. Came up that way so I could get the Silver Knight first. My own dumb fault. I'm gonna get these guys so I can get Solaire and then Solus if possible. These guys were much harder, like literally 2 levels ago. Yeah, I'm gonna drag him too. Gosh darn it. I should have went up this way first. I have the high ground. Don't try it. I wouldn't even look. He did. Beautiful. Come on, Solaire. Raise with me, buddy. Raise, because I didn't join the Covenant. You coming, buddy? Yeah. Go Yeah! You're so sexy. God damn. What you say? Need caster. I didn't choose any magic classes. All I've got is this shitty pyromancy spell. I've got like a couple other ones too, but they don't do jack shit. I don't know if I have to go back to the guy in Firelink and like talk with him or what. Into attacking. I'm gonna wait around here for a minute. Oh, Is that you? Ooh, you look spooky. He's a spooky, scary man. Summoning failed. Ah, you're allowed to have... Hey, you're allowed to have 3 people. It's not because of you. It's not because of you, buddy. You're okay, golden boy. That's another thing, is like the past few times I have seen a white soapstone, I've tried summoning somebody, it's failed. I don't know if it's just because I'm like last in line to get that person, or maybe my connection's really shitty for some weird reason. Check out over by you. Nobody dropped anything by you. Shit. Can I take you to the blacksmith? How far can you go? I've heard you're glitchy. Well, see if somebody's up here, and if not, we'll just try it. Next time I can get somebody. Cool boy. You gonna get him? Who you You're gonna go for Smo. Not even concerned about my souls right now. Oof. There should be. I still can't tell who's watching, so Danny, if that's you that joined in, I can see the chat now. If you want to communicate. Solus went off to come and try to join me. Ah! I just want to kill this guy because I know the other guy goes back to full health, so there's just distracting him for me. Woo! Too close. Too close, buddy. See that shit? They've got lightning powers. It's Godzilla. I might just... I wonder how far that range is. We'll find out. Maybe I just sit back and let Solaire wail on him for a bit. Okay, Solus, I'll find you. Yeah, I was waiting around for a minute there. Somebody else joined in, but like, I couldn't summon him. I failed him. Are we human? Or are we dancer? Alright, this time I'm gonna go through the blacksmith, like I should have done. Resignation. Did I place that one? Try Pyro. I was so proud. Weakness stomach. Putting that in the depths by the soup pot that's over a fire. I thought that was so clever. Nobody rated it positive. Rear. Worry of my rear every day. I'll probably give this one more shot and then probably end the stream after that. Maybe stream something else. I've obviously been able to get some content out of myself for 25 minutes, but it's kind of getting hard without just like gushing over the lore or something. Plus I want to see how my voice sounds over this recording, because I'm like trying to put on my nice professional voice so that it's like much more audible. I want to see how that sounds, if I sound like just a fucking idiot. If I sound like an idiot, I'm not going to put it on YouTube. My special treasure. Save it on my computer. Put it in a folder called Bad Thoughts. Just watch it every now and then. I'm feeling like really down on myself. Jerks. Good thing you can't. Ooh! That's why you can't get up here. Cheat. That's take 3 damage.
Hello, Forge, I can. Strong I am.
Strong I am. I can't reinforce anything, can I? And you don't sell those, do you? I could go back to Framped and break down some of this stuff, but again, that Lord Vessel. Don't make things so much easier. That was so loud. Oh, god damn. Definitely leaving that in the editing process. Cut out all the times that I'm running to and from and nothing's happening. Oh, oh, oh. Sunny D. Oh, I shouldn't be using the crystal. Because the crystal breaks down really easily. I still don't fully understand what those white circles do. Like, I get the gist of it, but I don't understand if it affects me, if it helps me, hurts me at all. It just seems like something that's there. It's like when the bells ring. It just seems like one of those things. What are you gonna do today? Yeah, fall, bitch. Go back home. Tell you what, if he's up there, I can... while Solaire fights these guys. Ooh. It's so funny. He doesn't take any fall damage though. I can't. Yeah. Oh shit. Worth it. Totally gonna lose this fight. I do not have enough Estus to deal with this shit. Yo, sign. It ain't here. Soulless. Yeah, so I think the multiplayer is regional. Like, it's broke down into servers. So, that's the main issue of trying to find somebody. It's not necessarily that nobody's playing this anymore, it's just nobody in this general area is. This is mildly annoying. That's what I get for putting off this game for so long, for thinking it's some, like, hip Japanese fad that's gonna go away. This is right after I'd been disappointed by Final Fantasy 13. Give him a sec. You lie. Final Fantasy 13 was an okay game. I just couldn't get into beating it. Then again, I've had the same problem with 15, and that's a much better game in my opinion. Just haven't gotten around to beating it. Because when you get like obsessed with Dark Souls, that's kind of the problem. Yeah, you're lightning. Now I've got fleet. Yeah, gang up on him for a second. Let me get my shit together. I'm gonna kill you quickly this time. He's gonna kill you quickly this time. I love his armor, dude. One of my favorite characters in this game so far, even though he's such an asshole. Something about him is very cherub-like. Where are you now? You're over there. So, but you just go over there no matter what. Whoa! That recharge for that's their whale on for a bit strategy. I don't know where fire bombs are in my inventory, or else I just grab it real quick. Yeah, buddy. Get that butt stab. Shots. Mad at you. No, I don't want to write a message. Damn, I'm in that spot. As the former president of the United States, I hereby request that you stop your attack on this fine young gentleman. He's simply trying to do his duty. Oh. Keeping all the burps in. You know? Yeah. There's all my souls in there, but whatever. I don't have any. I don't, really? Nah, Sullus, I think the servers must be regional or something. Because I waited around, I couldn't find you. I think that's the issue, because like I've seen people, like Let's Players and streamers and stuff playing this game recently, which is kind of what sparked me into getting back into it. But I don't think there's anybody playing around me specifically, and that's why I'm not really getting any summon signs. I don't know. The complete mystery to me. Because yeah, I looked around the whole room. I waited by the doorway for a bit. I checked Solaire's summon area. I got really close though. I almost won this time. I got Smo down to about quarter health, and Ornstein was dead. I don't know, I'm just gonna kind of throw myself at the wall one more time and then probably call it quits. You were quite the gentleman, though, for trying to come help. It was much appreciated. I want to wear this right now. I put on anything heavier. Really. A lot of souls I should probably use. I'm so low on humanity, dude. That's the reason I'm stuck, is because I'm afraid to use Solaire too much. I have throwing knives. Ring skull. I have 4 of those. I've never had to use one. There's only one decent place in the game to use one, as far as I know. I kinda do just want to go back and try leveling up more, get more moss clumps. Try to invade another world for no reason. Oh, you always get me. God. 10 out of 10. What's the highest batting average you can get in baseball? You got it. One thing in the lore, but I'm still... Oh, come on. Don't you dare. One thing in the lore I'm still kind of confused on is... So there's... dragons and giants. Giants found the Lord Souls, became gods, or some of them did at least. And then there was a furtive pygmy whose ancestor of humanity, because he was a pygmy of a giant size. But there's so many different sizes of giants, it's really confusing. Like, is the bigger they are a different caste? It's like Ornstein's obviously a giant compared to me, but so is this guy. He's twice his size. Not just because of Scones. He's tall. Oh, Scone joke got me hammered. I'm so hammered, bruh. Shit's been found. just so many souls sitting. Peculiar doll. The painted robe. It's fun. I didn't beat the boss there. I should go back and do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back through. You know what? I'm just gonna keep streaming until I get bored. Cut out anything that's not fun. Clumps, some fire bombs, kill the undead merchant, because don't need him. Maybe figure out how to be better at pyromancy. It's gonna be good, man. Break down some titanite, upgrade my weapons. Take me away. I'll be right back while this cutscene goes on. Oh yeah, that's what that does. I've been stuck there for so long. That's a good message right there. Oh god, but I forgot how far it actually is. Fuck it, I'll do it. Getting back to Anne Orlando is future Lars's problem. That was almost bad. Is that him? Oh, I go this way. I didn't think you respawned. Didn't mean to offend you. I'm always nervous about getting on this thing. Oh, hello. We got you right here. Bugger. Oh, there it is. It's like a maze. I forget where all the traps are. Oh, I'm right at the entrance. I forgot like this. It's not nearly as far as I thought, though. You take so much more damage using it. Or at least I do. is I'm not good at dodging. I'm okay at dodging. I'm not great at it like some people are. Such a beautiful sound, don't you think? It's there. I kind of want to do a straight shot and then just use a homeward bone. That would be fun. Not even gonna. Hey, Boulder Knight, grow some hair, faggot. Ooh, you running quick. I didn't notice I was a burning body before. So it was more stuff. Oh, he got me. Oh yeah! Kinda want rats. Kinda wanna get the rats. Let's get the rats. Souls out of this. Humanity. I don't know how to slide down ladder either. Tried every possible combination. Fuck off with your poison. Bullshit. God. Oh. Sunny D. God, I've got a good ass. Yeah. Used to be tough. I've got one of those in, oh, where is he? The Berg. I can kill him while I'm over here. Awesome. This is just gonna be a good trip all around. This is where you could join Warriors Sunlight Coven. Oh, you're here? For what purpose?
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blight Town. Where else might my son be? Lost Izalith? Or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock? As a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
Every conversation has to end with laughing. Dude, Solaire, I don't think that you're a stupid guy. I don't think that you're silly at all. Your storyline seriously depresses me. You're such a cool dude. I love you. I love you. We'll be friends. That guy was gonna
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly
incandescent. Ooh, hi. sure the dragon one's still there. Oh, he's back? He comes back? Oh. This is not good. I thought I chased you off forever. Oh, don't. My God, you come back? Your tail's back too? I have your tail. God, now I'm gonna have to go. Not that big of a deal. I didn't even want to go here. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Didn't want to go here. I wanted to go down the stairs. All right, here we go. Ooh, that was well worth the stop. Afraid he was gonna burn me. God, I'm stupid. Like, literally, I could have came here through the rats, but I wanted to come up above. So I could check out that sunlight statue and see if Solaire was there. Because I thought he could appear there. I don't know. I didn't know the exact timing of it. I thought it was later in the game. I wanted to check. Fuck these guys. I love the ragdoll too. Some people say it takes away from like the seriousness of the game. I think it's nice to like. They have these funny characters like Solaire and Siegmeyer. And they have these ragdoll physics and the absurd cutscenes. Some, like with the crow carrying you way back to the Unnabridged. It's such a silly looking cutscene. I think it's nice to add that little bit of comedy and absurdity to this game. Make it feel less desolate.
Oh, where have you been? I guess that.
Firebombs. There, you don't have anything. Buy some firebombs off. Oh, I shouldn't. Someone learn better pyromancy. Tell you what, I'll buy 5.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy your death.
Little Yulia. Oh.
And now I've got your humanity and your sword, which I hear is quite good. Might not be as good as what I have now. It's not, but it's something to keep in mind. And it's very dex-based. So if I level up dex a few more times, it actually might... Okay, so yeah, it's slash. Okay, I've never noticed that. Okay, so it's slash attack. It's like regular attack is 90, but its thrust attack is plus 14 from what I have. Is that what I'm reading? Because that's negative 57 on the thrust. No. I'm reading it wrong. I don't know how the mechanics work. I just think it looks good and it's fun and it's challenging, especially because it's not my pace of game. It's fun to be forced to be patient sometimes. Alright, I guess I'm gonna take care of things I need to take care of and then call it good. Look how low. Whale on me for a minute. Harder. Oh. God, you guys used to be able to kill me in 2 or 3 hits. Man, it's so satisfying. I'm sure there's a faster way I could have came here. I kind of want to kill her too, but I don't think she gives me anything.
You left me high and dry for a while there.
Sorry about that.
You've forgotten about me.
Nah, I didn't forget about you.
More of my moss then.
Baby, you know it.
Freshly peeled, just for you.
Thanks, babe. Everybody's gotta laugh. Why's everybody gotta laugh? Am I funny? Am I a clown to you? Oh. Look up, you go crazy. I'll kick you. Bye. God, I'm sexy. I'm sexy in this very first part of the game. Where I'm over leveled by 30 levels. Yeah, wish you what level I am. I love my name. 55 level. So I'm like right about the level that I should be in Anne Orlando. I was dumb early in the game. Souls. Ah. I freed you?
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. He's just over there. Go along.
It's just over there. It's
Hello
just
there.
over there.
As promised, I will share. I'm afraid that you are the basic framework, you see. It cannot. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sauce. Don't frown with regret.
Can I kill you for stuff then? If you're useless to me? God, that sounds so sociopathic. You're here too? Man, I haven't been here in a while. Is that guy gone? He left. I wanted to kill him. Not. It sounds so evil. It's not because of that. Who are you fighting? Him or Lotric? I talk with you.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing? Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
See, since him and Solaire were just up at Anne Orlando, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like the game expected you to not be utter shit at it and actually defeat the area boss up there before coming back down here. And, you know, like teleporting down here. So, I think I kind of skipped... I don't know. I don't think that affects my gameplay any. It just means I spawn these guys down here now.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you, as always.
Modify. That do? Does it do anything for me? Do I need to have a higher intelligence for this? And just my strike by +5. Fireball, that's what I need. 800. Inner pyromancy rate. Use upon fireball. That's 8,000.
Goodbye.
Right,
Be safe, friend.
souls real quick. Hello, lizard friend. Snaky snake. By jumping. Don't want to take the short.
I am pleased. Is it so?
I'm not even gonna look it up. Let's see what he does. Titanite shard. Titanite shard breaks into Titanite shard. Large Titanite shard can. Hey, so how do you get a chunk? Or anything I can do a bandit's knife. Just give me souls. It did give me souls, that's good. He likes it. How many short swords I have, Jesus. Noise, dude. What the fuck? God damn. Dude needs a lozenge. I think I'm gonna feed him anything.
Farewell.
Right now. That's kind of
Chosen.
annoying. Yeah, you do that. We'll sell you out later. Join the Dark Race.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased, as always.
Oh, baby, baby. Give me your loving.
My teacher, whom I imagine still resides in Greece, had a funny way of putting it. He said that
Did she?
pyromancy is the ultimate we are born in. Those whose fascination.
Yeah, interesting. I really want to kill you guys. Oh yeah, Homer Boom. Starting from the bottom. Yes. Take me back to Anorlando. Tune my magic. Bruh, can you help me, like, attune my magic? I noticed it's been all out of whack. Met Force? Who gave me that? Did that become a thing? Alright, so... it's the basic spell. So, like, I can actually... yeah, I can throw it like a firebomb. Just drag one of you two. Now it aims, right? 57. Not good, but not bad by any means. You can't hit through your shield. But it does linger for a second, so if you move designated hitting spot, but if it hits the floor, got decent range too. Okay, well that's pretty useful. I'm sure I can find things to do with that. I feel it was worth the 800 souls, considering that guy drops double that. Ooh. A friend. Oh, am I being invaded? No, I can't be. Hollow. Is he still aggro on me?